A summer to remember starts at Main Channel. Now's the time to shop
Okay,
a lineup
so
of premium brands.
give me a minute.
Great deals on Bennington, Malibu, Sea-Doo, Access.
Okay, there we go. All right. So now it's going to be a little weird because, all right, so okay, just trying to tilt you guys up a little bit. So this is why I'm saying it's a little weird. I'm not seeing the live. I'm kind of like seeing where it's a little delayed because I'll show you what. So, come on. There we go. So now you can see it. Everything is the right way. So anyhow, so what I had to do, I have to use the back camera of the one iPod. So I can't see it. I can't see the screen. So I have my other iPad set up so I can see what's going on and read the chat. So it's going to be a little it's going to be a little wonky, but according to what I've read and researched, this is about the only way it's going to happen with this setup. Okay, so anyway, hope everyone's doing well tonight. So I'm going to start with Bernice. Hello. Robin, it's good to see you. I was worried about you. I was actually going to send you an email tonight, but now that you're here, I know you're okay. Hello, Audrey. Let's see. Carmen and Vicky, Lorraine, Sue, Kimberly, Heidi, hello, and Krista, hello. Let's see. Susan K, hello. MG57, hello. Kendall, hello. Billy Joe, hello. So, I have a new soda, a new pop. Hi, Russ. Sharon's telling everyone hi. Oh, wrong way. So, I'm not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. And it's actually pretty good. It's like in between a peach and a mango. Let's see. Hello, Sharon from Australia. Let's see. Kendall, okay. Tammy, hello. And Lisa, hello. And Nikki, hello. And Fran, Vivian, and Jen. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing marvelous, or doing better than I am, anyhow. But at least now, when I show you guys something, you can actually read it. Hello, Cindy. Let's see. Did you get any more? No, but I got a nap in today. Hello, Rob. How you doing? Let's see. Cindy, hello. I'm a member now. Woohoo! I went to do the knitting. I went to do the knitting thing. Danny, it all depends on if I have any spots left. Let's see. Carmen is saying hello to everybody. Let's see. Tuesday at 6, we had to take my aunt to the hospital. We were there until 1, and they ended up keeping her overnight. They released her at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Oh, Robin, I'm so glad that she is home. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that she's home. Yes, Cindy, the peanut butter Oreos is my favorite as well. Let's see, Karen, hello. Um, Barb is saying hello. Mm, Rob, come on over. Cookies are here. Thank you. Okay, good, Robin. Good, good, good. Let's see, Lisa, it's beautiful and all for me. Let's see. Cindy is saying hello. And Emily, I'm glad that you're back. Hmm. And Deborah, hello. I'm already in bed. Can you bring them over? No, I cannot bring them over. Oh, mercy. This is going to drive me bonkers. So, in reality, everybody, this will probably be the last time that I make things right. I don't like this setup. I don't like this setup at all. So, I almost would. I'd have to have kind of like a three-stage because I would have to project it onto something and have my iPad face that projection to make things right. But I can't stand this lack. I have to know. I want to know what's going on as we do it. Julie, hello. Let's see. Barbara, hello. Oh. Let's see. Danny's saying hello. Emily's saying hello. And Len the Crafty Cranker is saying hello. Len, you missed my cookies. When your wife goes shopping, tell her you want some of these. They are so delicious. So, so delicious. Um, I'm so happy. Well, Karen, I probably won't be after tonight. I don't like this setup at all. Oh yes, Robin, they are so yummy. They are delicious. Russ, now I'm going to have to get dressed to go to the store for cookies. I'm sorry, Rob. I am sorry, but they are so good. So, so good. And everybody's saying hello to everybody, which is wonderful. And uh, I am working on um, mom's blanket. Trying to, anyway. Hello, Helen. I got up after the first spam call this morning and got your package mailed off. All right, Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Russ, are you going to continue doing these lives at night when you go back to work? I'm just asking because I enjoy them. Yes, I will be, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it every night. I will do them as many times as I can, or it might be I can do them every night, but it's going to be for a shorter time. It might only be an hour. But my intentions are to just keep doing these because it works out for me and it works out for the late nighters that can't sleep, or maybe some things are going on for them and they're up at night. So yes, I do plan on doing these after I go back to work. I make peanut butter fudge, and you haven't sent me any, Len. I am hurt. My feelings are distraught. I don't know if I'll be able to go on today. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Len. Um, let's see. Aggie, hello. I know I missed some people. Karen. Um, Karen, you're saying a bummer for what? Um, let's see. I answered that. Okay. Um, let's see. Hi, April. Eating some right now. We'll be out and about more. We'll be out and about more and up, not up so late. I absolutely love your blanket so much. I've never done that stitch. Um, if you go to Hooked by Robin on her channel, she has a tutorial for this stitch. It's the open, it's corner to corner open block, and it works up fast, and it's really, really nice, and she teaches it really well. Let's see. Oh, Russ, I work a swing shift. Okay. Um, 11-day countdown, Russ. I will be so happy. I'm going to be happy as well. Um, Cindy, I'm so cute. Well, thank you, Cindy. Don't forget the eclipse tonight. Oh, I did forget about it, actually, because I could have did this live outside. I could have took my lights out there. Uh, well, thank you, Vicky, for thinking I'm cute. Bummer that you don't like this setup. Oh, it's only because it lags. You guys are like seeing me in real time, but my computer isn't seeing me in real time. It's almost like a 30-second delay. So, um, uh, you will be good as Sue. I hope I'll be good as new. I really do. And with this setup, I can't see how many thumbs we have. I don't see how long I've been on live. I can't, I have no vision. Uh, Try going to setting and speeding up to the 2 times. That works. Well, I can give that a try. Let's see. Hello, Lene. I fondled yarn at Walmart today, but I didn't buy any. Did it feel nice, Lene? Did the yarn feel nice? Because I heard Mainstays is a lot better than it used to be. Um, oh, come on. No. There we Oh, no. No, no, no. Hello, Elaine. Let's see. 70 watching, 32 thumbs. Hello, Tina. Let's see. Um, you are doing just fine. I got the first part of a shipment from Yarnspirations. That jelly bean yarn just makes me feel good. It's Red Heart Comfort yarn and color jelly bean. I got three colors of comfort yarn and more. I love their comfort yarn. Um, I actually have some comfort yarn in the old packaging. Uh, Russ, did you get my Vicky? If I didn't respond, I did not. I've been looking. I've been trying to look for your emails, and I didn't see any today. Let's see, Sarah. Hello, hello. Let's see. I'm working on Bod's hexagon cardigan and the herringbone stitch for my daughter-in-law, mom. She had to put her in a nursing home because she has become very bad due to. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Bernice. And Bonnie is saying hello to everybody. Um, I wonder if this will help. Probably not. Okay, so uh, Christina, hello. Uh, Moonrose, hello. Um, I have some variegated comfort yarn I want to color pool. Very nice, Lene. Did you get the email? Vicky, no. If I hadn't responded, um, I did not get it. Mm, okay, I've got it now, Vicky. I got it. Um, and that's great. So I will put you in. I'll put you in on it, Vicky. I don't know. I did honestly, Vicky. I did not see it. I promise. Mm. Hello, Lady Crochet. Hello, Yarn Crew. Thanks for joining. Remember, thummies up. Russ, I hope you understand. I love your lives. If I'm not at them, I will definitely watch the replay. Well, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, Russ, I will try to. Uh, no, Vicky, I got it. Um, it, I must have missed it or something, or it was a delayed. But yes, I did get your email today, and I'm glad that you found out that you have that. I will put you on the list for class. It's 86 degrees warmer today than it was 2 weeks ago. Holy smokes. Marcelina, hello, hello. How's our little knitting guy, Marcelina? My yarn inspiration order was finally shipped, estimated to be here March 17th, our anniversary. Now, fingers crossed that it is correct and it's coming in two boxes. um, Poor Lisa, she had two boxes, and neither box was what she had ordered. I got some, so my first box that came was perfect. Everything was in it that I ordered, not a miss. Nothing extra. It was a perfect box. And I honestly can't believe that they packed everything in one box. But nonetheless, it was all there. Um, the second part, which should have been maybe a box, two at the most, they sent seven boxes. And very little was my order. It was all yarn that I didn't order. But anyhow, um, I just calm down. Water under the bridge. It's only yarn. It's nothing that's going to keep me alive. Let's see. This weather is crazy. Hubby said it's supposed to snow next week. I heard that, Carmen. Kevin, I think Kevin was telling me about that. We're supposed to get some snow next week. This week was going to be like crazy warm, and then the following week was going to be like crazy cold. Aggie is doing great. Uh, my yarn inspiration was two boxes. Um, One was ripped, but got all of it. That's good, Billy Joe. I'm hoping we were the only mistakes. I don't think so, Lisa. I don't think we're the only two. Okay, what did you have for dinner? I had brown rice with black beans and steak fajita. So I fixed homemade macaroni and cheese with bow tie noodles, and I put in pulled pork because the guy that makes pulled pork he don't put sauce on his pulled pork. He just smokes it. So there was no sauce. So it's like we still had some in the refrigerator. So instead of letting it go to spoil, it's like, okay, I make macaroni and cheese, stir it in, golden. Oh, and then I added a four cheese blend. It's the Saragano four cheese blend. And no, I'm not sponsored. It was paid for by my own money. I get tired of having to say that, but if we don't, we get dinged from YouTube because they think that we have a sponsorship and we don't. Some people probably do. I do not. I buy all this stuff with my own money, unless you guys, when you send me Happy Mail. Other than that, that's it. It's either from you guys or I buy it. It'd be nice if one of the yarn companies would send me some yarn, even if they even sent me a box and said, hey, uh, give this away on your channel. Okay. It's like, show me some love. It's like, you guys get enough of my money, show me a little bit of love. Hello, Robin. Um, it says, hey, rest and chat. So, okay. Not yet, but planning on watching it. Yeah, I gotta watch your Happy Mail too, Manuel. Love. Let's see. Russ, how many hours of sleep did you get? Um, I think it was 3.5, 3.5 or four, something like that. Michigan reminds me of Michigan bulbs. We had super high winds today, starting at 6 a.m. I thought we were gonna wind up in Kansas, and then at 5 p.m. we got a downpour that lasted about 2 hours. Holy smokes! Bernice, it was yummy. It was very yummy, and it was cheesy. Oh, tastes so good. I'm having tomato soup. I've not had tomato soup in a long time. Um, let's see. Yarn Inspirations keep sending 40% off all the time. I've not been able to get anything started. Um, it's hard living all alone, so I have no real interest. I don't know anyone here to confer with. Cindy, what are you needing, darling? Every day when I'm on, if you're needing questions or needing help, ask away. They have their cotton on. Let's see. Hello, Tracy. Uh, let's see, Lene. They have their cotton on sale $1.99, but you have to buy three at a time. And Rest Don't Shop Premier. But I did notice that some of the channels had nice Premier mugs that Premier sent, I guess, as a promotion. Premier sent them out. That was really nice. That was nice. Kay, hello. Kay was saying hello to everybody. I'm trying to get caught up here. Let's see. Cindy, I live alone. Crochet and yarn gives me purpose to get up every day. Wonder, I don't know how I could do that. You know, I could. I'm sorry, everybody. I was just thinking. I could do a live for like maybe an hour in the mornings, but um, only, but not a traditional live. Um, you would have to send me your email, and I would have to send you the link. So it would be kind of like a private um, viewing, but anybody can send me their email. I'm not keeping it to only certain people, but I could do a. It's like a private live, and if that would help you out, Cindy, or whoever is crocheting alone. Let's see now. Um, been looking at Macari for yarn deals and looking at the old dishes and old cookie jars. Let's see. I'm fine, Emily. Thank you. Let's see. Um, Good evening, Russ. Well, hello, Christy. I'm going to be eating dinner while I watch for a little bit, then crocheting on a star blanket. Okay, well, thank you for coming, Christy, and I hope your dinner is beautiful and keep working on that wonderful blanket. I have a new yarn dealer, Hobby Shoppy. Angie, I'm going to check them out. I'm going to check Hobby Shoppy out as soon as I get back to work. See, I put the baby outfit in a bag that I put between the two bags of green yarn. I tucked in a note. Okay, Helen. As soon as it gets here, I'll take out the baby stuff, put it with the other stuff, and send another box down to my son. I'm getting ready too, Bonnie. I'm watching Glenda's tutorials right now. I have plenty of cotton. I'll just have to buy soap. Audrey, we got you, girl. Let's see. I'm in bed lurking and watching Love Your Lives. Well, Deborah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Um, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Let's see. And if you guys ask a question and I hadn't answered it yet, please re-ask your question because the chat jumps now and then, and it's too hard to get caught back up. How are you tonight, my friend? Bonnie, I am wonderful. How are you? Carmen, I saw the video with Glenda and I hope I can get some soap. What does she need? The bar soaps? I haven't been able to watch it yet, so but she is one that I do watch. I just haven't had a chance. Premier had a pretty good deal on cotton yarns. Um, Grandkids wear me out. Premier Russ, with all the baby stuff for your grandbaby, I think that your son should start thinking about having another one. Hey, you never know. He might. Him and his wife might. They're a cute couple. I worked hard today. Mess around after work at home and just took my shower, and now I'm great. Awesome, Bonnie. Sounds like you had a full day. Probably cheaper to have soap shipped directly to Glenda than send soap bags. That's a good. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Lene. Especially Amazon. You could go to Amazon, buy some soap, have it shipped to her PO box, and send her the soap sacks. That's actually a smart idea. We have a nice group yarn family here. I'm blessed to be part. Well, Sue, we're blessed. I'm blessed to have everybody here. I don't know how many people are in here, but um, oh, Robin, thank you so much. That's awesome, Robin. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Um, let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. Um, 87 are in the chat. 84. Okay, yes, it would be cheaper to send her the soap than the bags. Well, you could still make some soap sacks, but just don't put any soap in it. Just send her the sacks and then go to like Amazon or Walmart or someplace and have um, the soap that goes in them sent to Creative Grandma's or PO box. It'd be a lot cheaper. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you so much for the super chat. One of my subscribers ordered yarn on Hobby Shopping. They are the only one that sends yarn to my country. I'm so grateful I looked on Hobby Shopping and definitely gonna order more yarn. Way to go, Manuela. No sign of Brian or Carson lately. Lene, I sent Brian two emails, no response. Carson's not been feeling good. I think Carson was on last night. I think he popped in. Um, got the thumbs crocheting and lurking. All right, Cindy. Lurk away, darling. Carson was on last night, but not for long. Nope. I don't even know if Brian's been around the YouTube streets. I hope he's okay. Hello, Judy. Hello, hello. Russ, what is your next project after your mom's blanket? Um, actually, so I actually might have to start two blankets because this one right here, this one right here, my nephew who's in the Navy, he wants a blanket and he wants three colors. So that right there would be a perfect blanket for him and the colors that he chose. I already have the yarn, it's already been bought. I bought that months ago. But that is a pattern from Fiber Spider, and it's one that you have to count. So I won't. I'll be able to show you guys, but I can't work on that while I'm chatting. So I'm going to have to start two blankets, and I will be starting a new pickle jar one. because the first pickle jar blanket that I made to fit mine and Kevin's bed is sold. Somebody offered me a fair price, so I sold it. And so now I get to make another one. So with that just being a granny square style, I can work on that while chatting. And my knitted poncho, I probably won't be working on that while I talk to you guys, but I can kind of like show it now and then because that is one that I'm going to have to count. I'm going to have to keep track of counts because it's going to have cables in it. So all of that is like a little fidgety. So that one I can show you as I go along, but I can't really work on it while chatting because I'm going to be making this pattern up as I go. It's going to be done out of my head. It's going to be like, okay, I'm at this point. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? And then it's like, okay, how do I want the cables? Do I want different cables? Do I want cables going straight down? Do I want cables going diagonal? So that's something that I'm going to have to do behind the scenes. Uh, Thank you, Robin and Helen, for the super chats. Um, Hello, Judy. I've been gone a couple weeks with family. I'm glad that you're back. Um, you can't count when you're watching live or you're in. Yeah, I. So, actually, there is a big mistake in my mama's blanket. There's a huge mistake somewhere. So I'm probably going to have to frog 3 rows back and go from there to fix it. Somebody is playing bingo on YouTube, and some are over there, I saw. Yeah, I don't know how many people are in here, so, but that's okay. Um, Welcome back, Judy. How do you play bingo? Let's see. Oh, that sounds like fun. Don't know how. um, who? Somebody. Okay, there we go. Okay, Vicky, thank you so much for the membership, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That really helps, guys. And Belinda was gifted. Crochet Me Pink was gifted. Bonnie's Corners were gifted. Yay! And Christy was gifted, and so was Nicole, aka Nikki Stitches. Woohoo! That's awesome. Russ, are you eating grapes? No, Sue, I am not. I'm out of grapes, but I do have some oranges left. I do have some oranges left. And me and Kevin will be going shopping this weekend, I think. Vicky, thank you so much, darling. Um, so I guess I can do the lives. It's open to my entire, 4,000 people want the private um, live, they can have it. It doesn't matter if they're a member or not. I always said that my content will be free for everybody, and I'm keeping to that. It will be free for everybody. But I don't want to go on. to a live during the day and be stepping on somebody's toes, I guess. Let's see. Are you going to give the poncho a Mexican vibe or a boho or a Western? Debbie, I'm actually going to be doing it in Big Twist Vortex and the colorway Mountain Mist. I got like 30 cakes of it, and I'm going to be putting. I know I'm going to at least put two cakes together. I thought about maybe adding a third one and using a really big needle so that way it's nice and big and fluffy and warm. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let's see. Tina, I'm feeling good. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. Need to get more snacks because Oliver is coming over. Buy good ones now. Funny, Russ, because you had oranges last night. Guess who fondled oranges at Walmart? Are you fondling the fruit? Carmen, a total of 10 for today. Let's see. There's only 22 people playing bingo. There's 89 people here. Russ is the man. Bonnie, who's playing bingo? Well, I got to go to bed. Emily, thank you for popping in and saying hello. I really appreciate that, and I know that you're okay. So have a wonderful night, have a beautiful sleep, and an awesome day tomorrow. And if you're able to, we'll be here tomorrow night. Hmm. I don't know who Jessica is. I've got grapes. Mm. She's my friend, my good friend Jessica, but I don't like bingo. mm. um. Ooh, Lene's got cheese balls, fruit slices, and candy. Ooh, I got candy too. Ooh, I got candy too. I got a bunch of these. Let's see. Sue is having grapes. Up. Good night, Moonrose. Have a good sleep, darling. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. Let's see. I got my Granny Square pattern book today. You enabler. um, Lene has jelly beans. I finally got my Herrschners catalog. Yay! Did it look like this? John C. Hooks and Whips. She's on with him all the time. You've been over there before, I think. That's his channel. Oh yeah. What is that? Hooks, whips, hooks, whips, chains, and something. Yeah, I was actually going to buy some yarn from her, but didn't quite pan out. Oh, Heidi, you broke your diet. Eating cottage cheese with chips. I just finished my grapes. Um, Hooks, chains, and whips. Thank you, Lorraine. I just ate some cheese and crackers. That sounds good too. Vivian has almonds. Vivian, are they the candied ones? or just the plain almonds. Let's see. Tina is having Mandarin. I broke my fa. Okay. Tina is having Mandarin something because she broke something. Now I should sign up for Herrschner's catalog. Oh, Sherry, you should. And if you are going to buy from them, it's $24.99, and it's called the Smart Savers or something like that. You get 10% off every order that you place with them, and you get 10%, or you get the 10%, and you get one free shipping code to use throughout the year. So that in itself pays for the membership. And then supposedly you get a bag now when you use your shipping code. And um, you get your orders processed faster than normal. I love chocolate covered. Oh yeah, I love anything chocolate covered. Um, let's see, it's splashed with squishy. Oh, you got the squishy one. I think I just threw that one away. So as I get a new catalog, I throw the other one away. I'm drinking hot lemon water with honey. That sounds good, Debbie. Lemon and honey. I'm eating wheat, and I know not to come to your live without a snack. Hmm. Sorry, meant to say after I broke my fasting, it's our holy month. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Tina. Now I understand what you're saying. Oh, Tina, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I didn't cause you to break um, your fasting. Wheat thins. Is the shipping code only good for one time? Yes, Sherry, it's good for one time, but you pick the time. The only time you can't use it is on the order that you're placing with the membership in it. That's the only one that you won't be able to use it on. You actually have to wait till you get the code before you can use the free shipping code. Um, so if you wanted, you could actually buy the membership and wait for a couple of weeks to get your card, and then place your order. Um, I'm back with getting my new yarn. Gonna start making a cardigan. What kind of yarn is it, Lady Crochet? I have to say, Herrschner's Suds and Scrub makes amazing loofahs for the shower. Very cushy and hold soap really well. I do like the Suds and Scrub from Herrschner's. I do. Herrschner's used to have a scrubby yarn, and I got some in Halloween colors. I think I got five of them in the Halloween colors. Hello, Sharon. Made fish and seasoned fries with baked peaches. All right, Jen, that sounds delicious. It's Nako yarn, soft and wonderful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Nako is actually a good yarn. They used to sell Nako at the local yarn shop. I'm making washcloths with it. Oh, good for you, Lene. We had chicken filet tonight. Ooh, Vicky, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I've not had Chick fil A in I don't know how many years because even though it's good, I'm not going to stand in line for 2 hours to get it. Lisa and Nikki had to get a few nuts to snack on. Fasting before sunrise to sunset. Breaking meaning eating after sunset. Okay, Tina. Hopefully, I didn't cause you to do it. Sometimes we also have it here in my country, and then I'm all over it. You're bad. Nuts ain't too bad though. It's better than candy. This was my okay. How did you like it? I'm just not going to stand in line for 2 hours um, to get food. I wish we had an In and Out burger place close by. I hear that them are really good burgers. Exactly, Carmen. That's why I won't stand in line for 2 hours and wait on it. People will stand in a line for Chick Fil A for forever. Not me. In and Out is overrated, in my opinion. Well, Christy, I don't know because I've not ate there. Lene, they do have a drive-through, but let's see. All things. Hello, Tammy. Hello, hello. Okay, go here. I'll pass. Go here and here. Good. Okay, so there we go. Okay, it says 101. So if I use my phone, it's telling me 101. And it's actually almost better. Um, I haven't tried Raising Cane's either. We have this local burger joint here called 1111. They have really good burgers, and their fries are cut fresh to order. That sounds good, Heidi. We don't have an In and Out, but my daughter looked up the recipe and we made them at home. They're so good. The lemon helps with weight loss when you drink it before bed. I'm trying to shed some pounds. It's hard when you say, "Come on in, grab a drink, get your snacks." You're, I'm sorry, Debbie. Uh, Come on in, go to the kitchen, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat. Come on in, have a seat. How wonderful is that? Uh, In and Out Burger, I don't know what the hype is. We went when ours opened, ate there, and have not been back. Good to know, Robin. Uh, that's a yes window. And I'm not thrilled over their chicken. Um, I need some thummies. Chick fil A always uses my app. We pull up and they bring it out. Um, this year I'm doing really good. Working is helping a lot. Good, Tina. When I'm hoping when I get back to work, I can start shedding some weight because sitting in this chair for 3 months, not being able to do nothing, I've really put on the weight. Cane's is basic. Okay, so let's see. I find my local grocery store has very good fried. My local grocery, I've got like three. There's three different grocery stores. All three of them serve fried chicken. All three of them are equally delicious. It's crazy. Um, Christy is saying Cane's is basic, no major seasoning or flavors, just nice basic chicken strips. Well, that's good to know too, Christy, because I really wanted to try them, but now it's like, mm, I guess I'm not missing nothing. I've never had Chick Fil A. Teresa, it's good chicken, but it's not worth the wait. I avoid them towards the end of. They be grouchy. I won't be staying long. I'm sorry. Oh, Tammy, it's okay. You don't guys be sorry for being late, and you stay as long as you can, darling. You just showing up saying hi made my day. Working for the first time with a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. I had filet of fish today from McDonald's, 2 for $6. Oh, Kevin likes their filet of fish. I ordered a new bicycle. Should be here tomorrow, hoping that will help with the pounds. Heidi, it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. Hope you're doing better, Tammy. Mom at 94 was told she can't fast, so I said I'm doing for her. I don't really follow all the traditions. Well, just doing what you can, Tina, is, doing it for your mom. That's just awesome. My Lyft driver on the way back from the post office was a young man from Guatemala. I went by way of Bojangles because I was craving chicken biscuits. I bought him lunch. That's awesome, Helen. Uh, I've never had anything from Bojangles either. Uh, how was it? I eat fish on Fridays. Um, we don't have Chick fil A in Canada. Uh, Tammy, you're not missing a whole lot. I would use drive through. I couldn't stand in line for 2 hours. Teresa, I don't want to even wait in line. Uh, the Chick fil A's around here are stupid. The drive through is wrapped all the way around the building. There's people waiting to get into the building to place their order. It's like, no thanks. They're out there in the freezing cold, the snow, the rain, the thunderstorms. They just stand out there and wait. No, it's not all that. Let's see. It's a little scary eating at the restaurants. They slip in chemicals that increase your appetite. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, Debbie. Fish fillet is all I ever get. I am doing good, thanks. Sue, I eat fish on Fridays for Lent. I know that's why I asked if it was fast food. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, I'm sitting here snacking on animal crackers. I love animal crackers that has the chocolate on the back. Hello, Lita. Have you tried? I I have tried churches, and we don't have one close. I wish we did. We had to go into town for meds, so treated my husband to Burger King a junior Whopper for at home. Today was a challenge with his colon again. Uh oh, Patty. Prayers. Let's see. Hello, Catherine. Friends, we are well, and you're never late. You're always on time. We have two drive-through lanes. Barb, we do too, or I think the one in South Bend or Mishawaka, I think they do too, but it's always packed. I really don't have to, but I love fish. Let's see. I don't get south very much. I don't go south very often. Um, Arby's has great fish sandwich. Oh, I'm sure it's better than McDonald's. I want some fresh. Ooh, Lene, when me and Kevin go up to Mackinac Island, there's a. We always stay at Mackinac City because the hotel, well, they have the entire street with hotels. But the one that we stay at is just a little ways down from where you get on the boat to go over to the island. And they have this fresh fish place where they actually catch the fish from, I think it's like Michigan, and you actually eat the fish that they catch. So it comes off the ship. They do whatever they got to do to it and serve it up. It is fabulous. It's fantastic. So fresh. That's about as fresh as you're going to get. Um, I don't know about your Burger King, but the ones in my city, the burgers don't even taste like meat. Oh, Tammy, sorry to hear that. Actually, I don't like Arby's fish sandwiches, but the fish sticks were good. Russ, is that the island with no cars? Yes, that's the island with no cars. We usually go every year. I don't know if we'll get to go this year. With me being off of work for 3 months, but Bojangles has good biscuits and good chicken. I thought it would be just too mean to make him smell chicken without getting him some. I let him know my only Spanish is I am granny to everybody. I guess I better go there. Um, I have a guy that brings me fresh trout and fresh squirrels. Bonnie, you get fresh squirrels brought to you? You lucky. Oh, fried squirrel. Dad used to go rabbit hunting and squirrel hunting, pheasant hunting, and oh, he would bring the stuff home and he would clean it, skin it, do whatever he did to it, and then he'd bring it in and hand it to my mom. And then mom did whatever she wanted to do with it. Uh, she usually rolled it in flour and some cornmeal and seasoned it up and then fried it. Oh, it was so delicious. So delicious. Um, you have chickens, so I was wondering if you do gardens too. Yes, Debbie. We do have a pretty good sized garden every year. My nephews fish, but never bring me any. Aw, uh, we lucky buy fresh fish, but around 25 to $35 a pound. Ooh. Um, Tammy, my surgery is the 24th. Let's say thank you for the prayers. We're on year 4 of colon cancer. Thanks to treatments, no expiration date on our feet. Very nice, Patty. Yes, Sue, I do eat squirrel. Russ, we ate at the restaurant last year when visiting my aunt. Mackinac Island is gorgeous, and the restaurant was fantastic. How can you eat squirrel? Just like you would chicken. You can batter it up and deep fry it. You can pan fry it. You can bake it. it. There's not a whole lot of meat, so usually Dad would have to, you know, get like 6 squirrels or something like that. to feed all of us. Let's see. Uh, Amby, hello. Let's see. What does it? Um, Carmen stews it. I don't know how to really describe. It's just good. Um, it's just really good. I don't know how to describe it though. I would never eat squirrel. That's yuck. No for me. No thanks. It's fine. Do you eat possum? I heard they are greasy. No, I don't eat possum. I have done that with my dad all my life, hunting and fishing. I was raised on wild turkey, rabbit, squirrel, deer, pheasant, frog legs, catfish, bass, trout, walleye. Let's see. We were raised eating wild animals whenever we could catch. Same here, Bonnie, because we were dirt poor. So um, it was either you ate the squirrel or whatever dad caught, or you didn't eat. We already had wild game because we were poor pheasant, squirrel, rabbit. Now, if the pheasant was big enough, um, it would feed the it would feed the family for a couple of days. Um, I once ate hedgehog. I used to get beer salami from a friend. Uh, Deer, I used to get deer salami from a friend. I think I would eat yarn before a squirrel. Um, if it was so, if you didn't know and somebody had it fried or already prepared and didn't tell you, um, I don't think you would even know it. I was wondering what is going on with Joanne's closing liquidation sale. 25% on yarn doesn't seem that much. Will there be more off? Um, Ambi, it's possible. I I've not been following um, Joanne's all that much. Russ, did you have to wait very long for your order from Aberdeen? Yes, Tina. So um, right now, post office I think is the major holdup. I've been waiting on a package that's been in Lansing, or not Lansing. I'm sorry. It's been in Indianapolis for 3 weeks. It's not left Indianapolis, and the post office said that Indianapolis is way behind. They're like weeks behind. So yeah, I'm none too happy. Oh, bear. Okay. I thought it was supposed to be deer. Squirrel is excellent wrapped in bacon. I love quail deep fried. There ain't a whole lot of meat on quail. If that's all I had to eat, I'd be pretty skinny. Bonnie, I honestly think if it was prepared and you didn't know it, I think you would think it was good. Squirrel fried, then a little barbecue sauce, pheasant skin, then soaked overnight in salt water to get rid of the gamey. Dad would smoke carp. Oh, such a good snack. Like jerky. They told me that about venison. I knew it every time. Well, because venison, you really have that gamey taste. Um, just like everyone says, rabbit tastes like chicken, but I am not sure if I would try it. Well, Tammy, like I said, if it was already prepared, I don't think you would know it. We were a hunting family. Well, I mean, then I can't hit the side of a barn. I miss having the wild game I grew up on, except a bear too greasy. My aunt raised sheep and rabbits for meat. At least at Hobby Lobby, get 30% off every other week. Your location is closer to Aberdeen than mine, then I shouldn't panic. Um, let's see. My granny told me her mother made the best possum sauce. I was in a live, and there were someone who did research after Big Twist going to get a new name from Spinrite. So, okay, so let me show you guys something. Now, I am not saying okay, so I asked Google. This is Google. Now, whether it be true or not, I don't know. This is what it says. And I Googled it. It's right there. Plain as day. It says Spinrite does not own Big Twist yarn. It is a house brand of Joann fabrics, and Big Twist is manufactured. It's manufactured by Spinrite for Joann's. Okay, so Spinrite does not own Big Twist, but they manufacture it. And then it goes on to say Big Twist is a Joann Fabrics brand. Big Twist yarn is a private label or house brand exclusively sold at Joann Fabric stores. Spinrite manufactures for Joann. While Big Twist is not owned by Spinrite, Spinrite is the company that manufactures the yarn for Joann Fabrics. Spinrite is known for manufacturing and owning other well known yarn brands, including Bernat, Karen, Redheart, Patton's, Lily Sugar and Cream, Fentex, Aunt Lydia, Susan Bates, Coates and Clark. And then it says Big Twist yarn is available exclusively at Joann's. It's owned by Spinrite, which also owns Yarnspirations. And that was said February 3rd, 2025. And it says if you've heard people say that Spinrite, the parent company of Yarnspiration, makes Big Twist yarn, I'm here to tell you that is 100% false. That was one day ago. Um, but that was also, so here again, this was Marley Bird. She was saying this. Um, I have direct contacts at Spinrite. I was a proud Yarnspiration ambassador for years. And when I started seeing people spread this rumor, I picked up the phone and got the facts. Okay. But now, here you go. You have conflicting stories. I honestly believe I honestly believe Google. Spinrite does not own Big Twist. They might make yarn for Joann, but they do not own it. Now, with that being said, Joann's probably owes Spinrite millions of dollars in yarn for the yarn that Spinrite was uh, letting them have. Now, this is all okay. So remember, this is just my thinking. I have no proof to back this up. So, no, Spinrite does not own Big Twist yet. What I foresee happening, Because what was interesting to me is when the bankruptcy was going on, they would disappear for 7 hours at a time. That's not normal. And then this coalition came about with a bank, creditors, um, and the firm that closes people out. They formed a coalition and bought the names of Joanne. They won the bankruptcy. So now that gives that coalition the rights to everything Joanne. So now that that coalition has the rights, the names, the trademarks, they have it all. So can Spinrite come through and possibly pick up Big Twist? Yes, they can. Are they? Don't know. All I can say is what I read from Google. I believe Google. And here's another. I don't have any proof to back this up, but if you are bound by court, you are not allowed to say anything until the final doors close on Joanne. The court could have gave everybody a timeline. You cannot say anything about this for so many months. They're going to be tight-lipped. They're going to still deny having any involvement. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Don't know. But that coalition was formed for a reason. And I think it was to preserve the trademarks and the brands that belong to Joanne. So other things can come along and pick them up. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I could see Spinrite picking up Big Twist and renaming it. Now, this is just all in my head. Like I said, I don't have any facts or anything to back this up. This is just kind of what I think might happen. It may happen, it may not happen. But this is just what I think. Take it for whatever it's worth. Okay, now I got to get back to the chat. Okay, Cody of Creative Grandma tried to order from Joanne's. Cody was directed to visit Joanne's store for yarns. However, all the ones he knew of are close by are closed. I had Black Bear. Bernice had Black Bear, Rough to Eat. Great American has to agree to the sale, I believe. Let's see. We have, please, let's see. My friend is closing her longtime yarn shop. I ordered 22 balls of yarn. 7 balls are superwash merino. I feel a DK weight cardigan. Oh, Patty, that'd be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Okay, let's see. Gorgeous in fact. Okay, let's see. Hello, Judy. I don't think I said hello to you when you come in. Too bad about your friend. Yeah, it is. Wish she would have been able to. wish she was been able. I wish she was able to survive. Let's see. Hello, Salem. Hello, hello. We are going to. Yes, Judy. That is 100% fact. We will miss Joanne. Made my final Joanne purchase today. So sad. Stopped working there last year. Oh, I heard Joanne's was a great place to work. Um, Hello, Salem. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Um, I gotta take out 3 more rows of this blanket for Mom. I'm not too happy about that, but it is what it is. It's just not lining up right. So, so you're saying Spin Right could take over. So Tammy, I just read what I read what Google said, and Google does not own Big Twist. They manufacture it, but they do not own it. But I think I believe that Spin Right will eventually take it over, but it's not going to be called Big Twist. They're going to rebrand it. I think they're going to rebrand it. I don't, I don't have any facts. I don't have any inside information. But all these people that are so called high up, or they're not going to tell you because they legally can't. Spinmart already manufactures Big Twist. I stopped in on Ireland Road again today, still looking for Big Twist raisin hooks. I and J. I am trying to understand what you're saying. So Tammy, so if I manufactured yarn uh, for It's Raining Yarn, let's say that I'm Spin Right. I manufacture yarn for um, It's Raining Yarn. Now, just because I manufacture it does not mean I own it. That is still owned by It's Raining Yarn. Now, when It's Raining Yarn goes bankrupt because I manufactured the yarn, because I manufactured the yarn, I can buy through bankruptcy court. I can buy It's Raining Yarn, which will entitle me to um, the trademarks and all of the brands. So once, and if the court tells me, okay, you cannot say anything until November 2025. So, okay, so bought, I won the bankruptcy, but I can't tell everybody that I'm the one that purchased it. So if you called me and asked me, did you buy? I'm going to have to tell you no, I did not buy. But yes, I did. The court just told me I can't tell anybody anything about it for a certain date. So that gives time for the bankruptcy to settle. Everything gets distributed. So now, come November, I can actually start producing It's Raining yarn, but I might not call it that anymore. I might call it something totally different. And at that point in time, so it's just everything is. Um, Patty's saying it's a no compete disclaimer. Yes, but it wasn't what I wanted. I have the yo. Oh, I know I missed some stuff. Hello, Sissy. Um, yeah, I'm just frogging few rows back. He's frog. Yeah, I have. suggested use the jelly bean yarn to make a blanket. Just sitting and listening. Okay, Teresa. Watched yarn. I did too. I watched Juan tonight. I can't even talk. I heard that Amazon is going. Don't know who's going to be buying it, but I do know what Google said. And Google says they manufacture it. But just because they manufacture it does not mean they own it. They just manufacture it. Um, so, how do we find out any further info? We're just going to have to sit back and wait and see if more information comes to light. Um, but I find it funny that reading that statement from Marley Bird that she's no longer an ambassador for Yarn Inspirations. So that makes me wonder. That makes me wonder quite a bit. My friend was a successful yarn shop. She is battling a major. Oh, that's why she has. Judy, yes, it's a waiting game. And basically, what I said is basically what everybody else is saying. No, Spinrite does not own Big Twist because they don't. They manufacture it. There is a difference. It's going to be months before. Yeah, it's going to be months before we even start trickling information. Because there's a lot going on. There was a lot going on behind the scenes because I would, in all honesty, oh, I think I just I might have found I think I just hit my spot. Okay. Um until the actual truth comes out, we only have speculation. But um Spinrite does not own Big Twist. They just manufacture it. Maybe Marley Bird's going to be the ambassador for um, Herrschners. Maybe that's why she's not Yarn Inspirations anymore. Because I have seen Marley Bird actually pop up on Herrschner's website. So she could be on her way to be the ambassador for Herrschner's. And if that's the case, kudos to her. I can always find other places to buy yarn. I can. See, I'm just wondering if it's in this row right there. Because that row's funny. Okay, I always put a stitch marker where I need to frog. Well, Carbon, I really didn't know where I needed to frog back to. So I'm just taking several rows out because I honestly think what I did is I think I added a stitch or, I think I added a cluster where I shouldn't have. I kind of put two clusters together and I shouldn't have. Let's see. With yarn being made in Turkey, it could become expensive with Trump putting tariffs. It could. Marley uses a lot of we crochet yarn. Well, Sanita, I've saw her starting to pop up in Herrschners. Who is Marley Bird? She is a longtime YouTuber. Um, she gets all kinds of free stuff from all the yarn companies, all of the crochet and knitting needle companies. She gets a lot of free stuff. So I had to pay $350 for my Chaogu set, their Forte set. I had to pay $350 for mine. She got hers for free. So, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I have nothing ill with Marley Bird. I love her to death. I watch her videos. She has great content. I am just stating a fact that, so people that are gifted yarn, people that are gifted tools, that's why they either give them away or they sell it. They can put 25 skeins of yarn in a mystery bag and put $15 on it or $25 on it. Versus other people can't do that. They've actually had to pay for it. I know I can't buy yarn for $4 and sell it for $1 a skein. I can't do that. I wish I could. But that's the difference. That's how you kind of know when people get free stuff. And if I'm wrong, please somebody tell me. Oh, did I miss my Jaxie? Oh, there's my Jaxie. As of now, there are no bids in to acquire the trademark. It may end up like Stitch Studio or sold under a new label. I've actually heard it's going to be relabeled. But I'm glad you're here, Jaxie. I'm so glad, Jaxie, you're here. It's a big concern of many companies. Good night. Whoever's going to bed, I know I missed it. I know I missed somebody going to bed. Russ, we all know what clusters are. Well, Patty, that's just me and my talking. I get going like this, and there's no stopping. Do y'all think what is happening will have any effect on Michaels is already expanding? I think many companies are looking into this. It's more affordable. Red Heart does have a manufacturing facility in the U.S. Jax is expanding in the States because I don't think it is in Canada. Ambi Macy's is restructuring. Hobby Lobby. Kramer is made in, yes, Kramer is made here in the U.S. I made a big mistake on my hexagon. Put extra granny clusters on, had to rip out 6 stitches. We have a truck coming in tomorrow with 1,000 boxes, mostly yarn. Wow, Jax. I'm going to send you a list, Jax, if I can. Hopefully they relabel it. Maybe we'll get it in Canada. I didn't really care for Chaogu Deedles. I prefer Addy Click, short squares, or Coolidge. Kramer is in Pennsylvania. Now, Kramer, if you get, you need to watch Kramer often because they will put out mystery boxes of like 10 pounds and 20 pounds and for a really good cheap price. Some of it has labels, sometimes it don't have labels. It's a hit and a miss, but you get a lot of yarn for, I always get the 20-pound box, and with shipping it was like right around $100, but that's 20 pounds of yarn. That's like $5 a pound. Um, let's see. Hopefully, let's see. Tammy, we can hope Yarn Inspiration takes it for both of us. Jax, do you still have big twist raisin hooks? I need an I and a J. I used to have clusters at work daily, always fixing everyone's clusters. I can't fix yours. Let's see. Raising chickens because of price of eggs. Yeah, we've got like 18 chickens now. I am almost done with the last row. Let's see. Hey, Jaxie, the tips on those are junk though. I have gotten their Bear Creek and Mystery Box. I love it. Yeah, I've got all kinds of yarn from Kramer, but I don't ever resell it, and I don't put it in my mystery bags because a lot of times, like I said, it does not have a label on it, and I do not want to harm anybody. Um, let's see. Keep me in mind. Let's see. Let's see. It would cost an arm and a leg to raise sheep for yarn. Oh yeah. By the time you paid for their up, well, first you had to buy the baby sheep. Then you'd have to pay for all the food, all of the vet bills, and then you'd have to pay a company to shear them, if you can even find one around here. So there's an expense, and then by the time you get it washed, carded or washed, separated, carded, and ready to spin yarn, you might have 5 pounds. Hobby Lobby has already are doing stuff. They have downsized their crafting supplies and up their home good items. I was just wondering if, in light of Joann's closing, if they might up their crafts. And I don't understand why Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, all of these craft stores, I don't understand why they have to have home goods. I understand like baking supplies because that's a craft. Um, Sewing stuff, yarn stuff, I understand that. Puzzles and stuff like that, but everything else, come on. I am snatching up popular yarns. I will share. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Their rough should be fixable. Let's see. Did you get new chicken? No, Tina, but we are going to get chickens in a couple of months. If so, did you have a limit? Let's see. I got enough yarn to last me the next decade. Russ, could you show me your Chagu set? It's different than mine. So, Patty, there's two versions. So, the Forte set, the original, the very first time that Chagu come out with these, they had to recall them because they weren't no good. So, they put out Forte 2.0, but here they are. And this right here, of course, comes out. It's magnetic. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 13 needles. You get a pair of very sharp scissors. You get a knitting needle gauge. You get a leather. You get a leather tape measure. And this little box of goodies, you have all your little, you got like three safe, a couple of safety pins, a couple of darning needles, a couple of T-pins to tighten your hooks down. You get stitch markers and you get cord stoppers. And the box is metal. And you get a pen. You get a pen right here. And a clip to clip stuff. And you also get cords. So, hi Junior. And you get a bunch of cords. So, these are the new 360 cords that they put in here with the first go around. But when they put out the 2.0 set, they had the 360 cords along with the twist, the red twist, because the 360 cords are not as good as the red twist. Well, hi, Junior. Well, hi, baby boy. What you doing? You want to come say hi? Nope, he's gone. So you have a pocket for your cords, and then you have another small pocket down here, and I don't have anything in that right now. Um, the needles are metal. They're nice needles. They're really nice needles. And it's a very nice case. For the price, it should have been leather, but it's like a plastic, or not plastic, it's like vinyl. So anyway, I paid $6. I know I missed some chats. I'm sorry, guys. I just need cinnamon for daughter birthday gift. You guys pay a lot. Got to go. Okay, Amby. Russ, could you show? Okay, I did show. And then, let's see. That was Junior. That was Junior. He don't come around very often. He was wanting some attention, but I was busy. I love my red twist cables. Yeah, I do too. I love the red twist. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Um, let's see. Hello, Crafty Gypsy. Hello, hello. Let's see. Nancy, hello. So this is the new 7 Up. It's like mango and peach combined. It's called 7 Up Zero Sugar Tropical. It's caffeine free, and it tastes pretty good. Like I said, it's like a mixture of mango and a mixture of peach. Let's see. I love Herrschners. Let's see. Well, friends. Okay, Heidi, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Tina, hello, Tina. I thought he was. Nope, not a new kitten. We've had him for several years. He's our ragdoll. He's the ragdoll cat. But his name's Junior. got to find out. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm just not a fan of that. I think this is the row that got messed up. Only need 3 more thummies. Well, we've got 14 minutes. Did Jax leave? Hello, Sissy. Really? There we go. Let's see. Nancy is. Sanita's going good night, and Nancy's going good night. Um, Jax must have went good night. Oh, come on. I watch you all the time, and that's the first time I've seen Junior. Yay, we have 200 and 102. Yes! Thank you, everybody. Doctor appointment early. Sharon, I'm not going to be on much longer either. Marianne, good night. The eclipse is starting to at 2:20. Let's see. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought the eclipse was going to happen like during the night. I'm going to say good night. Okay, Bernice. Oh, well, I guess I need to say good night too. Why are you taking? Oh, I'm not taking it all the way out. Um, Tracy, I'm not taking it all the way out. I just had to take a few rows back because I added an extra cluster, and I shouldn't have. I added a cluster where I shouldn't have. Um, so you are welcome, Lorraine, and I will see everybody tomorrow night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful day tomorrow, and I'll see ya. I'll see you guys. Okay. I gotta get up now because I have to go over here.